My name is Casey Blaze Donegan. I am a graduate from Virginia Tech in political science, and I am here to respond to the video on how minimum wage apparently kills jobs. There is one simple given that destroys the entire equation. We are a service-based economy. If you're talking about producing something, then yes. If the wages go higher than the value of the production, then absolutely, it could absolutely kill jobs. But market value in service cannot destroy employment because you have to end up still having the service hours to get it done. We'll take the KFC as in the video on display. If you have 30 customers come in the door and it takes 6 people to serve those 30 customers, I'm just pulling numbers out, but the point is whatever the numbers are, then you're going to want to have 6 people. It doesn't matter what the minimum base wage is. The only way minimum wage could destroy jobs in that company or in that scenario is if it's not profitable to be opened at all. And then that's going to be far beyond just because of $2 an hour to an employee. It's going to be bad business or whatever. If I have a stack of papers that need to get filed, am I going to say, crap, I can't hire someone because they need $7 an hour? No, I'm going to hire someone because it needs to get done. Simple as that. And we're always trying to get more production out of our employers, out of our employees, so therefore, no matter what, since we're always trying to get the best and the leanest employee workforce, it's not like we have this wiggle room where we go, okay, well, wages went up, we can fire people now. No, we always have the least amount of employees we can hire anyway. So unless you can prove to me somehow that employers are able to work with less workers than they're already working with, which if that's the case, I'll just show you somebody who's doing bad business tactics. Good business tactics has the least amount of workers possible. And also without minimum wage laws, you end up with the situation like we have here in Philadelphia, where if you were to type in the word intern into Craigslist, it'll come up with hundreds of jobs of people not getting paid anything to do the work. You end up having free labor, not $3 an hour labor. I'm talking $0 an hour labor, flood the market. You end up having lots of these people who, for the exact description you gave, people who have no skills and want to enter the workforce, but they're coming in at such a low value that actually ends up harming the poor, because the poor cannot afford to work for that cheap. So as simple as that, you end up with every situation basically saying in common sense knowledge, as soon as you go to microeconomics, yes, in the giant scheme, oh sure, if you ignore the actual real world, you might be right. But in the real world, you're dead wrong.